got some very nice, unusual cards from that 2004 second best case where I'm looking for things which I've overlooked or just discarded. No, I haven't discarded them. I can't do that, but I tend not to take them out and look at them too much because I sometimes regret getting them. No, I don't think so. Some of them are very clever, but it's just the best of that year was very good indeed. So here's some examples of them. For instance, have you ever come across a card that says "Happy Divorce"? This is from Holland with a broken bit of barbed wire. Extraordinary idea. And on the back, it's got the endorsement from a company in Antwerp, I think it is. Or no, from Antwerpen. That's right. It's made in Antwerp, in Belgium. So a happy divorce and a rather innocuous-looking, official-looking envelope comes in too. So perhaps you can get a sad stamp for it as well when you send it. So anyway, that's not such a happy one. Then it's Christmas Day every day here for me. So I've got 2 Christmas cards from this lovely company, Mega, who makes superb stuff. This is just, it blows me over how clever they make the stuff. These are the ones which go flip, flop, I call it. So let's have a go. It starts like that. On the back is the company, which will come to that at the end. And you start by doing a bit like that. And there's Rudolph cheerfully looking at you with his red nose. Then you fold back here, and out comes Santa Claus with 2 reindeer. And then another fold, and you're coming to the back part, which shows the cheerful greeting from the company themselves. And then it goes back to the beginnings, and that's the first stage. That was then superseded the following year, but one which was so nice, I wish I could have got an order with them, but they were made just for them promotional stuff. This is superb. Their best Christmas card I think they ever sent me, and they sent very high ones. So it's got a nice little lattice structure there because these are little holes that you can put your fingers through. And you're looking from inside the house out to a snowman who's out in the cold. Well, that's where he wants to be, actually. So there's a snowman. There's a nice picture of a little village scene in wintertime, fold top and bottom, and he suddenly breaks into a dance. He's all very happy because it's perhaps Christmas Day. And then one more lot of folds, and you come to the endorsement from the company that's sending it, and back to the very beginning. So that's really superb. I just wish I could have got many, many more of those cards because I think it's quite the nicest I've ever seen. And it's a flat Christmas when it's a flat card. It goes through the post. Very nice. The last one is the first time that Rufus, my friend Rufus Butler said, made this Kinetic card. This was his first one, I think it was. And this is superb. I'll open it up to show the effect a little more clearly to the camera like that. Ooh. And then when you move this back and forward, this is what he'd done previously by pushing and pulling with your fingers. Now he's doing it with a little flap in here. There's a little flap that pushes the thing back and forward. There's a moire screen on top, and the horse behind is in segments. And every move, you get about 6 different movements of the legs as it goes through a gallop. There we are. You're getting lots of mores coming out of it as well, which is slightly distracting. But that was the very first card he produced back in '94 in that new style. So it was a good year for cards, actually, if nothing else.